Okay, good. And then when it's ready up, so tighter debt, you pay for stuff out of your cash on hand. Marathon mode, your stock price is worth twice as much as it normally is, and buildings cost more to make. 8 players, we're all on CEO difficulty. This should be interesting. I'm not sure how the change in settings will play out. Lots of high... Okay, so someone, Juzo, jumped right on that as far as scavenger goes. There were high carbon tiles, but not a triangle, so I think I want to settle in the 5th spot to get that extra claim. But if I see something really good, I'll jump on it. Alright, so we had some resource-rich stuff down here. The high point of the map was a little resource-poor. Alright, so we can settle soon, or any time now, since the 5th, we would be 5th and get that extra claim, but I don't have anywhere I really want to drop. And we could, aluminum is low, we could drop on the aluminum and plant an aluminum mine. Alright, let's do that. Ooh, but some mine's already going down. There's high iron over there. Okay, what are things looking like? Water's reasonable. Alright, let's go expansive right here. Drop a mine here and a mine here. Oh no. Wait, with tighter debt, I don't know if I want to... Okay, so mine that. We may not even have the resources to build the stuff we need out. Okay, we'll sell all of this stuff down and to get our steel plants out. And we'll drop that on the aluminum. Well, the option of switching it out later does mean that we... Okay, we're out of claims. Ah yes, we're on CEO, so even with the bonus claim, I only get the 3 claims to start with. Okay, so that throws things off a little. That's okay. We're still good. Hopefully everyone else is as thrown off as we are. People are jumping all over that aluminum. Hey PBhead, welcome to the chat. I see you have a loyal following in my chat. You know, a little hero worship is nothing to be ashamed of. And let's go and sell down... Well, we do want to upgrade. Okay, let's sell down all the life support and invest in, say, chemicals. Okay, so because we have... So being able to take on debt is an advantage. With tighter debt, you can't take on debt as easily, but to get around that, you can invest all of your... what would normally be liquid assets into resources, and then just sell them down when you need them. So that's what we'll do. And York wants us to play on fast. I think that would just end up in disaster, but we can try that at some point. Do we want to auto supply? Yes, we most certainly do. Luke M Pro is having some trouble with this whole debt system, which I totally understand. If I could pick up the claim, is the claim currently so expensive because we're playing on Marathon or because a bunch of people have bought into it already? Let's see, can I free up the money? If I sell down this, I'll get 490 or 700, which is not nearly enough. I could sell down everything to go for the claim. How much is it going to cost to get us the upgrade? I think we should sell down everything to go for the claim. How do I get a prediction on the control shift down? What will that get me? Will it get me 4,500? Let's try it. Control shift down, buy the claim. All right, now do we have enough to put down another steel mill? We don't. Oh no, we just backed ourselves into a corner. Okay, so the iron's ticking in. To build a steel mill, all we need is 20 iron. I think that's double because of Marathon. I think the steel usually just costs 10 iron. So this could be bad. I'm willing to bid this up to 10,000. And we'll have to wait for the iron to tick in naturally. We could tell it to do an early ship. Let's see, what are we at right now? We are at 14. We're almost there. Just ship now. Okay, what I want to do... yes, power would be a better bet. Let's see. But we're nowhere close to buying power. And the prices are about the same. So I think I am going to build out a steel mill, if only because I'll have the resources to build that a lot sooner. Here I'll need 20 aluminum, which I have, and 80 carbon, which is going to kill me. Whereas I'm about to receive the iron I need to build another steel mill, and the price is, well, sure, power is a little more expensive. But we'll go with steel, because that's going to help us upgrade, and we'll get into power at the next claim HQ level. All right, is anyone else upgraded? Okay, so we're not behind yet. All right, so we've got the aluminum and steel slowly ticking in. This is good. I guess while we're playing on tighter debt, do I want? We do want to auto purchase, but what can we sell? Okay. We have nothing we can sell. We'll just have to wait for stuff to tick in very slowly. Which means maybe we wanted to bid a lot higher on that last claim, since it would come out of our debt. Because I don't think we're going to free up 10,000 liquid anytime soon for a claim off the black market. Alright, with the next claim bid, I'd say I'd be willing to go to 20,000 on that. Anyways, we're getting closer. I wish we had dropped the iron a little closer. There's a high iron over here, which would be better. In fact, we might want to take that just so Locum Pro can't get an adjacency bonus, although he quit and is an AI. So, I mean, we'll shut these down to save on power while we wait for the iron shipment to come in. Wait, we already have iron. Okay, back on. How close are we? I sold down the glass, which is going to make this much more expensive. Oh, this is going to be really bad. Alright, so while we have no iron... Oh, no, the iron's back again. I was going to say, because everything's so expensive, we'll micro the steel to save on power. Okay, pirates. Pirates are going to be good. I don't know what we're going to steal, but it's going to be something really good. Let's see if we can steal steel. No, well, we've got one scientific AC bringing steel in from a distance. Looks like it's just... Oh yeah, he is bringing steel in from a distance. 20,000. We can steal a mix of steel and water.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Alright, PB Head is saying that if we don't have iron, the steel mills are automatically shut off. So we can quickly double check that behavior. They are currently using -2 power, but they're not jittering anything. So it's not showing up on the tooltip. It still might be true, but we'll just do that. Oh no, my stock price. Alright, this is really bad. How close are we to upgrading? Well, we may have just learned an important lesson about CEO. I don't think anyone else has the liquid assets to buy us up yet. But it does mean that maybe on Tendernet and CEO we do need to get into the life support stuff sooner. If we can upgrade, we're not out yet, because I don't think anyone can free up the money to buy us, but it's not looking pretty. That stock price. That stock price is not good at all. Alright, how close are we? We've got the steel we need. Turn that back on, sell down a little steel. It's the glass that we need to buy up as our aluminum slowly ticks in. And so using that other claim on more steel didn't help us because we didn't have the iron income to make good use of that. Our debt's continuing to skyrocket. Ooh. This isn't gonna be great. Now it's just a matter of freeing up enough money to buy the glass. Okay, let's sell down this quickly, buy up as much glass as possible. We need 45. Okay, so we've got the glass. Now we'll just let the steel tick in. Turn that off while we have no iron. Oh man. But no one can afford to buy into us. So we're not dead yet. We might be able to recover. I have no idea. I have no idea what the implications of these settings are. Okay, there's York. Well, we're cheap. And look at that. Oh man, everyone's coming for us. York's already at level 2. Really bad news. Probably at this stage, I don't know. We'll go to 10,000. Alright. Obsid saved us from ourselves. Let's see how close are we to that upgrade. Just need a little more steel. And then after that, we're probably going to want power and pumps. Which means if we don't want to up our life support costs, we'll have to save, not upgrade right away, wait until we have enough of something to sell down so that we can also buy out buildings to make use of those claims. Assuming we don't get bought out before any of that happens. Yeah, and if we do save ourselves here, people have already invested in us pretty far. But overall, this seems like an unmitigated disaster. Alright, so we'll soon have enough steel, but I also need a stockpile that I can sell down to build the buildings so that I can actually make use of the claims. Otherwise, I'm just gonna up my life support requirements by upgrading HQs. Ooh, but we're 14 cents. I don't think we'll even have to worry about that. Alright, good game, guys. That was, well, lesson learned about the trials, tribulations, and extreme danger of tighter debt coupled with CEO. And marathon mode. If we could have gotten the extra claims sooner, we could have popped down a power plant, maybe gotten some farms up. But overall, the strategy of just building out the resources you need to upgrade didn't really work out for us. Alright, we get a new game going. Thank goodness for host migration. Alright, and we'll do a 4-player game this time around.